Hi everyone. So today we are back again with other model that we are going to build up. So first of all, we'll go to the same steps that we'll go into noun.ai platform. We'll go log in with our own credentials. Yeah, so we are here back. So now let us start going to ML Studio. So today we're going to build a model on vehicle type classification. So basically, this vehicle type classification is used mainly in traffic management. Say for example, in a busy city called Hyderabad or in some other places. So the ability to classify vehicles by type can help traffic management systems to optimize the traffic flow by identifying and prioritizing specific steps of vehicle, such as emergency vehicles or public transportation. Likewise, and it also helps in parking management, where a vehicle can be classified and used in parking lots and garages to determine the appropriate parking space for each type of vehicle. So this can help in improving efficiency and reduce the risk of damage to the vehicles. And it also helps in law enforcement, such as to find stolen vehicles or vehicles used in criminal activities. It is also used in logistics and supply chain management, and it is also used in environmental monitoring. Say vehicle type classification can be used in environment monitoring to track movement or different types of vehicles and measure their impact on air pollution and traffic congestion. Okay, so overall, vehicle type classification using computer vision has numerous applications and can be used to improve efficiency, safety, and sustainability in a wide range of in industries and institutions. Okay, so that's about a brief about why we're using vehicle type classification right now today. So for this, I'll be using EfficientNet V2 classification, CNN network. So I'll be naming this model as vehicle type. Vehicle type. This. And the next step, similarly, the moment you start building a new model, so we will provide you with two classes. And if you want to add one more classes, you can just click on add classes. Okay, so here in this case, in this model, we have three classes. We need to have three classes. So the first class I'm giving it as a two-wheeler, and the second class I'm giving it as a four-wheeler. Where it includes all cars and jeeps. In the two-wheeler, it includes all scooties and bikes. Okay. Similarly, I will also add heavy load vehicles, where buses and trucks and all big vehicles can be added here. Okay, so I'll just directly jump on to adding images in this. So I'll add images of bike and scooties here. So I'll just go to pros and add some images from my local drive. So there are 288 images of two-wheeler. Let me add some more. Let's pick it to 300. Yeah, so there are 300 images in two-wheeler. Let us go to four-wheeler now. Just click on browse. The same thing, add some images. So I've uploaded 300 images in four-wheeler too. Let us go to heavy vehicles now. So there are 247 images. Let me add some more images and make it to 300 images. Yeah, I found only 276 images. Okay, so in heavy vehicles I've added 276 images, and in four-wheeler I've added 300 images, and in two-wheeler I've added 300 images. Okay, so now let us go start training. Yeah, so now the model is running in the pipeline, so the data is getting trained in the pipeline back now. So will we come back after a couple of minutes so that the model will be trained in the pipeline. Okay, since we used efficient V2, so it will take 15 minutes of time. Since I mean for the model to get trained. So the training has successfully trained in the pipeline now. So we got a mail. So now we can go for a testing phase. So you can see that this is my model that we trained for. So let us click on this, and the first training phase is done. So let us try to go for testing phase now. So before I step into testing phase, I would like to inform you that in this the first term we have trained, so that is called as version 1. Okay, and you can see that we have trained with 3 classes. One is two-wheeler and the four-wheeler and heavy vehicles. And you can also see there are 300 images, and 276 images. Okay, and we also gave you some, provided you some metrics where you can see what is accuracy and what is validation accuracy and all. Okay, so we have trained it. The machine has trained it with 701 images, and it has validated with 175 images. Okay, so let us try to test now. Okay, so let us click on start training. Yeah, so now let us go choose a file which you want to test it. Let us try with vehicle, a car. Yeah. So now the model has successfully tested that this image is 88% confident that this is a four-wheeler. Similarly, let us try looking for other images of two-wheeler or heavy vehicle. The model has said that this image is 89% confident that this is a heavy vehicle image. Let us also try with other two-wheeler. Yeah, so the model has predicted that this image is a two-wheeler image, and it is 92% confident that this is a two-wheeler. Okay, so this is how the testing phase is designed, platform. So if you want to, if you're not satisfied with the percentage score, so you can just go back to training, and you can also retrain the model. So that will be a version 2. Okay? If you want to clean the data, or if there's a noisy images in the data which you train, you can retrain. If you want to add some more images, you can add images and you can retrain it. Okay. So once this training and testing phases are done, so if you want to export the model into your local environment, so as as you can see that there are 3 files that you can export your model with. The first one being is model file, and second one is Docker image, and third one is API services. We also provide API services. The servers will be from our end. Okay, so this is how our platform is. Okay, so feel free to contact through the mail if you have any queries. Thank you.